all sloppy with bullets in your body. Fuck a news report. The only report is an autopsy.
Yo, it's your boy, Battle Rap Corner. This the Autopsy report, man. Car edition again, man. I'm at work again. So I want to bring y'all part 2 of the Civil War recap. Today we got Jack Boy Maine versus Lou Castro. Lou Castro and Jack Boy Maine was a good battle. Shout out to both of them, man. Let's get into it, though. Jack comes out in his first round. He starts strong. I like the crowd wasn't fucking with him at first, but then they started to. I liked his whole Hawaii scheme. I thought he was gonna say something Honolulu, but he went a different route with it, man. He definitely was cooking. Lou Castro came out in the first round, said this was the real summer madness. That was a crazy bar. Lou went crazy in the first round. Very good, Lou Castro. Now, we all know Jack Boy got lupus. He got the best of him in this battle. As his rounds went on, he had to deal with it in between rounds, and his rounds actually got weaker, but he finished the battle. That's crazy. He said himself, like, he felt like he was dying, and he finished the battle. So you gotta commend him on that, man. Whether you like him whether you're a fan of him or not, you gotta commend him on being a warrior for that. But first round was solid from both of them, man. Second round, Jack started going crazy again, but he wasn't himself, man. Like I said, he had bars in there, but you know what I mean, you just tell he was fighting through it. But you know, take nothing away from him or Lou. These guys are really boys, man. I love the sportsmanship that Lou Castro was showing to his boy, man. They really boys in real life, like they really friends. Hence Civil War, you feel me? But his second round, Lou Castro's second round was crazy. He said, I went from being a Goonie bench warmer to the only Goonie on Nome. That was fire. That might have been the bar of the battle for me. That was fire. You know what I mean? Third round, you know, Jack had some bars in there, but like I said, he was fading every round, man. Salute to him, but he was fading every round. God tier niggas upstairs, welcome to the basement. You know what I mean? He had this whole basement scheme he was going through, which was pretty dope. Probably would have came off more crazy, you know what I mean, if he was feeling himself, his regular self. I put a round on you. Then Luke comes out, man. He said, I put a round on you, then throw the ground on you. I'm earth bending. That shit was fire. You know what I mean? Lou Castro, all 3 rounds was crazy. The fans won this battle. I'm not going to judge this battle because, you know what I mean, because of the circumstances. But I think the fans won. It was a great way to show sportsmanship. Don't be surprised if you see Lou Castro wilding out, man. He's definitely a star. I could definitely see him on there. Like I said, Jack Boy's a warrior. It's amazing his fall from grace with the whole John thing to where he's at now. He built himself back up. You know what I mean?
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
And I feel like he redeemed himself from that situation, man. Jack Boy's back. You know what I mean? God willing, with his health, when his health is okay, and he's on 100, he's been fire. Ever since he was in the tournament, he was fire. You know what I mean? So salute to Jack Boy, salute to Lou Castro. Like, you know what I mean? Swamping Ace first round was crazy. You know what I mean? But every round after that, they started stumbling more and more. Danny and Tink was pretty fire. But you know what I mean? Like, I give the battle 2-1 to Danny and Tink, second and third. Swamp and Ace first round was definitely fire. You feel me? But yeah, they easily took the battle 2-1. Tink was on one. That was one of the best Tinks I've seen. Only thing I gotta say is, Danny, you gotta chill, bro. Like, let your partner finish his bars. Like, you finish his bars, rushing him, rapping his bars. Like, yo, bro, you gotta chill, bro. It's a 2-on-2. It's not a 1-on-1, bro. Gotta chill, Danny. But other than that, you know what I mean, 2-1 Danny and Tink. Yo, last but not least, we got Twerk versus Loso. Everybody in the building said Twerk won 3-0. But, you know what I mean, the building had to be electrifying. I've been at a Twerk battle, and he's definitely electrifying. But I watched the battle back, you know what I mean, round 1, Twerk out the gate was cooking, you know what I mean. He had the water, the wine, he said he seen his daddy turn coke into crack. That bar was fire. The tongues bar was fire. We all know the walk by faith, I do drive-bys too is crazy. That first round, unbeatable. Loso comes out, he fought back, he had to fight the crowd, win him over. A-Ward was definitely trying to hype him up, but really wasn't connecting in the first round. Second round, Twerk starts with a coffee rebuttal, which was crazy. Briz beating the Jesus out you, Django, the first horse, the first nigga to black on a horse or some shit like that. He was cooking. He broke Loso down. I liked it. Poor A-Ward. He shouldn't have shot at A-Ward. A-Ward gets in his face and Twerk shoves him right back in his place. That shit is hilarious. Funny moment between them with Twerk shoving A-Ward. Definitely want to see that when the time is right. Loso second. You know what I mean? The mama angle was okay. I didn't really like it. The PSD bar was fire though. That Christian angle when he be like, they don't do nothing when I'm not that don't do nothing when you touch them Christians. The round before, Twerk just pushed them all around the ring and said, you ain't gonna do nothing, like, you know what I mean? So that bar didn't really hit. So I got Twerked up 2-0 going into the third already. The third round, Twerk comes out. It was okay, like, you know what I mean? But he definitely ended his round short, the third round. He had a couple bars, but ended it short. Loso in his third round was his best round to me. Caught fire, and he felt like he got a little stronger as the battle went on. You know what I mean? Third round definitely hands down to Loso. So I got Twerk 2-1 over Loso. Crazy third from Loso though. I want to know why Twerk didn't shake his hand. I'm gonna ask him why he ain't shake Loso's hand at the end of the battle, man. You gotta show better sportsmanship to that. He probably was cracking a joke knowing Twerk though. But I also like the Loso's the if factor. That shit was crazy. So yeah, man, Twerk 2-1 first and second. I gave Loso the third pretty clear. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Y'all stay tuned for part 3. I'm gonna have Mike P and T-Top you know what I mean, recap. And what was the other battle on that card? I think it's 2 more recaps I gotta do. So stay tuned to part 3, man. We out here, man. It's your boy Battle Rap Corner. Don't get put in that bag. You already know what it is. We out.